Exciting stuff.
Our final day of Record Breaker Week is sure to be a blast. Our studio has been transformed into Science Bob's personal laboratory. And he's with us today in an epic attempt to break the Guinness World Record for the most elephant toothpaste reactions. Welcome back to the show, Science Bob. Science Bob, the audience wants to know.
Yeah. Great crowd.
What on earth is an elephant toothpaste fountain?
All right, well, I'm sure you guys all remember from your 10th grade science class that we have a decomposition reaction. So in all of these flasks back here, we've got some hydrogen peroxide.
Okay.
All right, in the beakers above them is a catalyst called sodium iodide. We're basically going to tear apart the hydrogen peroxide atoms. There's also some soap in there because it's going to create bubbles. So if all goes well, we're going to get some foam coming out of the tops of these.
Got it. Speaking of 10th grade,
yeah.
How's getting back to school? Because you're still teaching, right?
Yeah, I'm still in the trenches there, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So everybody's fine?
Everyone's great.
You still love science?
Of course. We're now diving into a unit on the scientific method by doing trick shots.
Trick shots?
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun there.
Very good.
All right, okay.
Now, do you remember when we broke the record, I think it was last year, for the most effervescence?
2 years ago, yeah.
2 years ago, wow.
Yeah.
The most effervescence.
Film canister rockets,
Oh,
there
yeah,
it is.
that was, yeah.
Yeah, that was by far officially the biggest mess I've ever made.
Yeah, and we were like sort of stunned by it.
Yeah.
I remember it doesn't seem dangerous, but then it hurts all of a sudden when
when
they
1,000 of them hit you.
Was that one of your
Yeah.
favorites?
That was one of my favorites. Actually, I think it was Clip of the Year. Viewer voted.
That's
Clip of the
right.
Year.
I forgot it was
Yeah.
the Clip of the Year.
That was exciting.
I was telling the audience before that we once did this experiment with the biggest elephant
yes.
toothpaste, and we held that record. Do we still hold that record?
That one, this one we lost. Someone else has topped over it. That one, actually many times.
No kidding.
And then we also, I also have the tallest, which Mark Rober and I did. That one still stands.
Okay.
All right.
So this one, however, now that we got the chemistry down, this one all comes down to the engineering.
Okay.
Of how you get all of these to tip. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a string, and that string has got pins that are attached to this little gadget here, so that when the pin gets pulled, that will dump that into there.
At the same time?
At the same time. It's a lot of moving parts.
Okay.
And we've never tried it at this scale before. The most we've ever done was 6. This is 270.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What is the record, do you know?
200 we have to beat.
200 we have to beat.
Well, let's bring him on. Let's
bring him on.
Michael Emprich, the Guinness judge.
How are you?
See, all right.
What are we looking for, Michael?
So this one is really straightforward. I need a simultaneous action, so that's within 5 seconds. Everyone's going to pull those strings. Anything that doesn't clear the lip of the bottle will be deducted.
Oh my gosh, you are such a stickler for these details.
Love a rule.
We've got to clear the lips of the bottles now?
I think it's going to be a lot higher for most of them.
Okay.
I think that's likely.
So I guess we're going to go
let's
get into place. Mark has never broken a Guinness World Record before, so we are counting on you, sir.
Right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
And we'll see if we can break this record when we come back.
Stick around.
Stick around.
Okay. We are in position, obviously, and it's very comfortable. Okay, Bob, tell us exactly what we are doing here.
All right, each of us has a string that leads to a column that is going to pull all of those pins out. So we are on Michael's go. What we're going to do is just pull. We're going to just probably lean all the way back and pull these. That should trigger all of those reactions, and then we're on our way.
Okay.
Okay, Bob, Kelly, Mark, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
All right, lift.
Here we go. 3,
Lift.
2, 1, go.
Here we go. Keep pulling, keep pulling.
So let's go to commercial break. We'll figure out if we broke the record. We'll be right back.
Wow. That is
That's
just just
It is.
gorgeous.
We are
Science
back.
can be beautiful.
We are so beautiful. We're back and we're ready for the results.
Absolutely. So the mark to beat was 200. There were a few deductions that didn't go off within the 5 seconds.
Okay.
So today, you ended up with 244. It's a new Guinness World Record title. Congratulations. Welcome to the Guinness World Records
Look at
family.
that.
You're officially amazing.
It's a great book.
Great job.
Thank you, Science Bob. Once again, always the most epic experiments on our show. For more info on, go to Bob's website, sciencebob.com, where he has amazing experiments that kids can do at home and not make a mess like this. Also, if you know kids interested in science or STEM, check out Bob's book series, Nick and Tesla. Thank you, Michael Empress.
Thank you, Michael.
You finally
Congratulations,
got
Mark.
Mark
In the record
Consuelos
books.
in the record books. Fabulous. And don't forget to pick up the Guinness World Record book 2024. It's available now everywhere you get your books. And have a great weekend,
Have a great
everybody.
weekend.
Bye.